Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Abyssinia. In the last episode, we cleaned up our vassals over here in our newly acquired territory, making sure that they're all proper Ethiopian Coptic rulers, I guess. And we also assisted our ally, the High Chiefdom of Sennar, in one of their wars. And so everything's going pretty well. Income is pretty good. Made some adjustments to our courts. Improve the fashion and food. Yeah. Things are going pretty well. And I was looking around. I think we're going to do something here. But one thing I wanted to do, I think it's a good time to do a quick overview of what's going on in the rest of the world, because we've been pretty focused on our little corner down here in Africa. But let's just take a look at what is happening. It looks like the kingdoms over here in France have fragmented a bit. The Byzantine Empire is still relatively whole, though has a little bit of a rebellion going on right now. The Abbasids are still stupidly strong. Someone up here in Scotland and Ireland is consolidating. Wessex holds Brittany. Okay. Bulgaria is a fairly large state. Everything else seems pretty well fragmented. Nobody's really blobbing yet. But that's kind of hard to do at this particular time period, so. Alright, now, the one thing that I was thinking about, and we're probably going to go ahead and do, is make some alterations to the religion. Now, I've decided that I want to stay Christian and relatively close to Coptic, but I do want to make some alterations to it. So, let's go take a look. So, currently, the tenets are fine. Alexandrian Catechism, communal identity, and the monasticism are all fine. I'm happy to keep them where they are. All my close family will convert, and all my vassals will convert. Excellent. The major changes that I want to make are primarily for the clergy. Right. I want to... Well, first off, we want to switch from theocratic clerical tradition to lay clergy. And we want to flip clerical appointment from spiritual for life to temporal irrevocable. And the head of faith then goes to temporal. So what this does, it allows me to control who my archbishop is on my council, so that I can put an appropriate person there. I'm even tempted to go ahead and say either gender. But I think we're going to keep things male-dominated for the time being, because we're still in partition succession, and throwing this over to equal would just cause all kinds of succession issues right now. Once we're off of partition, then we can consider it, because it gives, again, more options for who the ruler is going to be. Again, it's about options, getting the best person in place. And being able to use that seat to also use that seat as a way of getting vassals on the council to make them happy. Any other changes that I want to make? Always allowed divorce? Yeah, that might be useful as well. Now, this does not give me a lot of options. For icon. I guess that's the closest we could get. What are the colors in the area? Red, green. Okay. Now, name. I think we're going to call this, the Forest Coptic. Name it after our ruler. The Forest. Single follower. Hmm. And I think we just probably stick with that. Male dominated is not allowed. Why would male dominated not be allowed? Nubian has the required tradition. Nubian? We're not Nubian. I definitely don't want to flip that to equal. Okay, hold on. Like we're Ethiopian, not Nubian. Okay. Even our wife isn't Nubian. And it doesn't tell me what the actual tradition is that is required. Okay, that's weird. So I guess I'll hold off on that for the moment until I can figure out what's going on there. And we'll just go ahead and keep moving. All right. My chancellor has arrived to pay me homage, and he's going to give me money. Excellent. All right, my son has come of age. He's a flamboyant trickster. I'm no longer malnourished. Okay. My courtier, Azadeh. Talent with a brush grows with each passing year, and so does her interest and competence in other areas. Thank you for believing in me and my talents, my lord. I have a new project that I would like to start. Perhaps you're interested in being my benefactor once more. Sure. Oh yeah, we did get that box. Didn't we? What do we want? A beautiful brooch. A regal crown. Let's go with the crown. I'm struggling to make out the tiny letters with the scroll on the scroll before me. I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? Nothing short of a miracle. With the aid of a stone glass, even old men struggling with bad eyesight could read with ease. I guess we can let the Archbishop have a weak hook and we gain 300 learning lifestyle experience. Get know thyself. Go. Now, there was one other thing that I wanted to do, and that is take a look at this guy. He's got this alliance through marriage, which is annoying. And this alliance... Oh, that alliance is through marriage. No. That alliance is through marriage. This alliance is through marriage of someone else. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so... Can I kill you? Not likely. Can I kill you? Not likely. You will never oppose me directly, apparently. You could still try to murder him. We have one agent we can invite, and of course it is like the weakest agent possible. Oh, we'll bring him in. And my wife died. All right. Request for funds. My beneficiary, Azade, insists that the funds I supplied her were not enough to create an artifact worthy of my stature. With just a bit more gold, I can create something truly magnificent. Alright, fine. Fine. Alright. Alliance power. She's 70 years old. And I think it's like one of my own yeah, you're not like a realm ruler. Neither are you. A vassal of Byzantine Empire? Yeah, you're one of my own. I guess I'll go with you. I had the pet monster. Yeah. I don't have anywhere near enough prestige to make alterations to the culture just yet. My friend, Hezba, stomps me in the hall with a beaming smile. Oh, there you are, Tafari. I've just spoken to Azade. I heard she is forging a crown for you. I couldn't resist a visit to her shop. I talked to her about how to meet your expectations. I think you'll all like the results. Excellent. We're currently working on Onagar. Okay, 26 years. I lose 30 gold. A local bird trainer could deliver it as a gift. Especially clever pigeon. Yes, okay. To 35%, that's better than 10. Time comes, my agents will need to save escape routes. A detailed map of local deserts. Explore the desert myself. 60% chance you map out the surrounding area. explore it myself. There we go. Excellent. Over here, my lord. My beneficiary, Azadeh, waves me over with a wide grin. I've toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. She presents me an object wrapped in cloth. As I lift the fabric, my eyes grow wide. A beautiful crown of excellent craftsmanship. The crown is forged from electrum and adorned with intricate filigree. We get a masterwork headgear. Ethiopian crown. You are a known criminal. And you're pregnant. And you're not married. Well, I'll take the crown. No. Yeah, cut their holes in the proper areas. I don't really want to spend more money on this right now. My inventory, my crown. There we go. We're invited to a feast. Yeah, let's go for the feast. Hopefully things to help me reduce stress will be there. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my acquaintance Chiefess Dua goes on and on about trade routes. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I am not boring you, my lord? No. Please go on. What kind of meat is this? So rich in flavor. What are these vegetables? Almost sweet? Oh, and these wonderful little desserts. This feast has some of the best food I have ever tasted. Yes. Medium boost to health. Stress gain down. Lose some stress. We're being raided. Alright. You've chosen poorly. I've come across a book describing how ancient monastics used trances and visions of ecstasy to commune with heaven. It seems a strange practice in our modern day, but perhaps there is something to be learned from them? What do other texts say? The more I dig into the ancient texts, the more I discover. Could the mysterious practices of the ancient monastics predate even Christianity itself? I seem to have stumbled across something remarkable. Perhaps I should experiment a little after all. Yes. Locked in a room, strange powders on a burning fire provided overpowering heat, smoke, and smells. As I tried to feel the things that lie beyond the world of senses, I do not know how much time passed before strange, indecipherable visions of light and pulsing sounds came to me. Was it my imagination or a glimpse of the divine? Is there even any way to tell? I need to try again to see if anything is different. The raiders are gone. We completely stack wiped them. Alright. Good. As I experiment more and more, I get a clearer and clearer grasp on things. It is as if I can now summon the presence I feel when I start my little ritual. It offers stability and comfort as the chaos of the world swirls around me. I lose 48 stress. Introspective rest. But I gain 26 stress because I'm zealous. Or I get the wise man trait. I will take the wise man trait. Awake, screaming, my heart beating fast. I had been chained, naked, or collared, while a dozen men and women with the heads of goats descended on me, biting and tearing at my skin. And suddenly I was one of them, ripping my own flesh with sharp teeth, swallowing scraps, drinking blood, slurping. I've never felt anything as horrifying as when I saw the life leave the eyes of my ravaged body. It was only a dream. It was only a dream. I could become a cannibal? No. Prayers for God's protection will calm me. Yeah, we'll take that. The existence of my scheme has been discovered. Because of course it has. Yeah, our forces are a little too even with those alliances in play. Okay, what if we abandon this scheme? Because we can do this either way. Unfortunate that I spent all that money on it. But we switch over to attempting to kill his wife instead. Could grab a little bit more territory down there. The existence of my plot has been discovered again. Alright, then I'm not going to spend any more time or money on it. Just have to wait. Alright, we can get healthy. Excellent. He holds a little bit too much territory. I've been hosting your chancellor. He has helped me see the splendor of the realm under your rule. Alright, excellent. Now, the thing is, I can't declare... Oh. I have a chieftain who has claims. Your claims. You claim the entire duchy. Interesting. What about this guy? No, that's part of a different duchy. Okay. Yeah, you have a vassal of... Well, that guy is not a duke. He has a claim on the title. So it'd be, what, 2,000 troops? You have enough money to hire a mercenary company. Now we have a royal court event. My negus, your guest, Sueti, she just won't stop eating Apple's heart. My son, stammers. Right at this moment, I spot Sueti exiting the pantry carrying a pile of apple tart, both of her arms. Is something the matter, my liege? Sueti says, rolling her eyes. You ate the royal apple tart? To the dungeon! My God, woman, pull yourself together. You better pay for that. Alright. I think we're at the end of the episode. Not really much doing at the moment. Our plans to assassinate the ruler of our neighbor did not come. Archbishop Anbas often quotes passages from the scriptures about the holy virtues. I should prove I have paid attention by quoting a passage of my own, preferably one which complements his personality. I will memorize and recite a section on we're all the same. I'll say compassion. Right, excellent. Okay, as I was about to say, I think we're going to end the episode here. We might go after this guy next episode. I would really have to call in my allies, but that's doable. And we're going to have to do something about you. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and stop here. I'm going to try and figure out why the whole religion thing isn't working. Like, the way it's supposed to, and why that's saying Nubian and not Ethiopian. There's something goofy going on. But for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.